EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the Arizona Cardinals.
Dustin Hopkins, the kickoff for Washington.
Oh shit, I'm kicking. Oh, sorry.
Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Damn.
The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think
Go,
the way
Ben.
that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Give me a second, hold on.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the...
Can't eat my food. Hopefully no more interruptions. Alright, Austin. Let's get this going.
Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, it's Drake. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's going to be caught by Kirk.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Murray hook it up with Kirk for an Arizona first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Mike Nugent now to line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
A 22-yard attempt.
And this one is no good.
Hey, Austin, how was that football?
Scoreless game.
It's fucking lag.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one, and I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Smith on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
35-yard line.
Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with 1st downs on each play.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right now.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Arizona.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Murray to air it out again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray again. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Arizona.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again, Murray. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. The final shot here before break. Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice.
I got you.
Put them to good use on that one.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Definitely got a chip. I get ball.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
How's it going over there,
Welcome
Austin?
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
Pretty good.
number 3.
I fucking missed
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaul.
I went too quick. Hey, no, I clicked the button too quick. I didn't lag.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we
You
are
missed
back
like 3 in a
underway
row.
on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him.
Why are you mute your mic?
Right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Yeah, but usually you usually take them
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Smith now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
1st down.
Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
1 more yard.
The end result, 21 yards.
Washington.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
27-yard line.
Right back to Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Allen.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray forced out to his left. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
15-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Murray to air it out again. Oh, no, he lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points, because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, Kick it. Field goal time.
Murray with a 3rd and long. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 19 yards away. There the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point coming now for Nugent. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Cardinals 14. Washington 6.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Steven Sims now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Smith. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
from the 7, it's 2nd and 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
The trailer? Okay.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Michael Kendricks made the tackle. 2 yards.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
15-yard line.
2nd and 8. Back to throw it. Murray being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And
GG's. Good game, good game.